What up guys, your boy Quake, and before we get into this video, be sure to follow me on social media, on Twitter and on Instagram at QuakeGW. I'm trying to get my numbers up on there. A link is in the description below. I'd appreciate it. Now let's talk about another new development in this whole 6ix9ine trial slash case that he's been going through. TMZ got a chance to talk with 6ix9ine's lawyer, Lance Lazaro. And while they talked to him, he revealed that there is somebody that was in 6ix9ine's camp close to him that decided to snitch on him, and apparently that person was around him for a year recording a bunch of secret things when they were talking. Let's go over the article pretty quick here. 6ix9ine still behind bars, hoping to get out on bail, but now he has something else to worry about. The feds announcing they've had a snitch in the rapper's crew. Things got potentially worse for him when prosecutors revealed they are working with a confidential informant who's made recordings, presumably of conversations with 6ix9ine. 6ix9ine's attorney, Lance Lazaro, admits it's a serious development in the case, telling TMZ, anytime there is a confidential informant, there is a cause for concern. In court, prosecutors boasted the recordings could send 6ix9ine to prison for life. That's what the prosecutors are boasting about, saying that these recorded conversations could put him to prison for life. So it must be some really serious things if they're boasting about it and that confident about it. The article continues saying his lawyer's trying to be optimistic, though saying, I'm confident that any recorded conversation with 6ix9ine will prove that he was never part of the enterprise and support the conclusion that he's innocent. The prosecution also claimed that they have quite a voluminous amount of evidence via recordings of the rapper provided by the informant. So saying that means that there's a lot of stuff that they have apparently that's against 6ix9ine that's going to put him in prison for life. With that being said, here's the multiple ways that this could play out. The first thing is that this could possibly just be a hoax by the FBI. They could be lying just to try to get 6ix9ine and one of his co-defendants to rat and snitch and break, basically to get them to tell the real information so that they don't have to go through that and to possibly get out of this with less time. This is what the FBI does a lot. This is what the police do, the lawyers, the prosecutors, whatever. They try to scare the people that are facing potentially life by saying these type of things. For all we know, these recordings could be literally nothing. They could be just saying this just to get 6ix9ine to fold. The second thing is the feds could have the recordings, but to what extent are these recordings? Is 6ix9ine calling to action? What do I mean by calling to action? Well, is he ordering hits on people? In these conversations, is he saying, hey, I'll give you $50,000 if you kill this person. I'll give you $100,000 if you go do this. Is he calling to action? In the US, if you call to action, even on just social media, let's just say I tweeted, I'm going to give $100 if they run over this person. If I do that, I can go to jail immediately. So is he doing that in these conversations? If he's not, then they really don't have much on him. He could be joking around with a lot of the people that's around him and say, oh man, I hate Chief Keef and, you know, I would love to get him killed. But, you know, saying I would love to versus actually offering a price to try to get someone killed is a whole different thing. And I'm just using Chief Keef as an example. I don't want people to think that I'm tying 6ix9ine and Chief Keef together. That's not what I'm doing here. I just wanted to use that as an example. And ultimately, I believe that the FBI don't really have much information on him. I believe they're doing this just to try to scare everyone that's there, that's getting locked up and that's facing life. Because if you look at it, 6ix9ine's trial doesn't start until a year from now almost. So that's a lot of time for 6ix9ine to sit around with his lawyer and, you know, think up, hey, should we just cop a plea and just, you know, go with whatever they give us, or should we try to fight this? You know, that's the thing that the FBI is trying to play mind tricks with 6ix9ine, with his lawyer. So we don't know 100% what's going to happen. But if this is true, that just proves that 6ix9ine's team around him has not liked him, has had hatred around him. They not only tried stealing money from him, one of them tried robbing and killing him. Now there's a snitch in his crew that was trying to put him away for life. So it's clear that the people around 6ix9ine were absolutely the worst. They had no good intentions around him at all. Nobody was looking out for him. This is a kid that's in his 20s, you know, becoming a millionaire, and nobody that's around that's really looking out for you. That sucks. That's probably the worst thing that can happen in your career. So with that being said, leave a comment below. Let me know what you guys think. What do you guys think this informant has? Will he be on the stand pointing his finger at everybody, making sure his pointer finger has a 9-to-5 job in that trial? Will he be doing that, or will this just be another lying tactic that the FBI has against 6ix9ine? And if you have any other outcomes that you think this could go with, let me know in the comments below, because I read those a lot. I see you guys have your own sort of input in a lot of this, and it's very interesting to read. So let me know in the comments below. If you want to support this channel further, you can do so at patreon.com/diverse mentality. For just $1 a month or more, you can help support this channel further. A link is in the description below. Like, comment, share, and definitely subscribe. I do videos like this daily on hip-hop news and much more, so definitely subscribe. Follow me on Twitter and on Instagram at QuakeGW. Like us on Facebook, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.